Hey guys, and thank you for joining our lesson today. Today I will give you a general introduction to the Ielts speaking test. First of all, you should know that the Ielts speaking test is a face-to-face conversation between you and an examiner. It lasts for about 11 to 14 minutes, and there are 3 parts. Part 1, Part 2, and Part 3. In this lesson, we will discuss the differences between the 3 parts. Finally, you should think about the fact that your speaking test is worth 25% of your Ielts marks. And it only takes 11 to 14 minutes. For example, reading takes 1 hour, writing takes 1 hour, and we listen for 30 minutes. However, in speaking, we only speak for 11 to 14 minutes, and it's still worth 1/4 of your marks. Part 1 of our speaking test is probably the easiest section. This lasts for 4 to 5 minutes, and the examiner asks you questions about you. These questions are usually quite simple, and topics here include work, travel, hometown, studies, hobbies, and shopping. Part 2 of the speaking test lasts for about 3 to 4 minutes. And this part is a little different because the examiner gives you a speaking card. Usually the speaking card has 4 questions. You then have 1 minute to prepare your answer, and you can write down some keywords that you will use. Following this, you will speak for a maximum of 2 minutes. Here, the topics are usually about describing things. For example, you might be asked to describe an event. You might be asked to describe a person, like a friend or family member. You may also be asked to describe an activity that you do in your free time, or you could be asked to describe an object such as something you own or even a flower. Part 3 of the speaking test lasts for 4 to 5 minutes. It is similar to Part 1 in that the examiner will ask you many questions. However, these questions are usually a lot more difficult. The questions are more academic, and they don't really ask about your life, but rather about your opinion. The topics here are usually related to the Part 2 topic. For example, if in Part 2 you were asked to describe an event, Part 3 questions might be about the importance of events in your country. Thank you for joining our lesson today, guys. I hope it was helpful. See you next time.